Hey Glam Dolls, welcome back to our channel. I hope you guys are all fabulous today. It is Fun Friday, and it was supposed to be Foundation Friday, but my package with a couple foundations, well, one new foundation to me is not in yet, so it's going to have to be postponed till next week. But I'm going to be trying out the new Benefit foundation, well, the newest Benefit foundation. It's been out for a couple months now, but we'll have to wait till next week. And I look a little crazy today because I got my Boxycharm, and I wanted to do something a little bit different and kind of do like a Tryon, which is why my hair is nice and pulled back. I like my hair out of my face, and I know we got an eyeshadow palette in this month's box, so I want to try it out with you guys. Before we get into the video, though, I'm going to sound like a broken record. You guys have 2 days to get entered into the Natasha Denona giveaway for celebrating our 1,000 subscribers. I am so excited, and I'm giving away 3 Natasha Denona palettes. Most of you guys already know, and most of you guys are already entered in it, but if you're not, make sure you click on the hyperlink that is in the description box right at the top. Click on that. That's how you're going to get entered. It's going to verify that you're subscribed to my channel, that you follow me on Instagram, and there's a video you can watch for extra entries. You can come back every day. It's the same video. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me do different ones every day, but you can come back and watch that same video over and over and over again and get an extra entry, and the first prize winner will win the Natasha Denona Sunset palette and a pack of makeup brushes. The second and third place winner will both have the same prize, and it is going to be the mini Lila palettes and a travel size pack of makeup brushes. So make sure you guys get entered. Sunday's the last day we're taking entries, and then Wednesday I'm going to be emailing the 3 winners. And then from there, they will have 48 hours to get back in touch with me with their address. Otherwise, I will have to redraw another winner. So that is all I have for you guys today. Except one other thing I just had to mention really quick. Have you guys seen the Sultry palette by ABH that's coming out in a couple of days? Oh, I die. I have to have it. It's cool toned. It is, granted, there's a lot of colors in that palette that we already have. Well, if you're an ABH lover like I do, but I'm an ABH collector, so I will be buying this palette. So know that you will see it here. I haven't decided if I'm going to wait for it to hit stores or if I'm going to order it on the site. I know if you wait to hit stores, it's not going to be on there till like October 5th, but it will be on ABH's website on September 25th, I believe, and I want to say they're like $42, I think that's how much they are, but it's freaking beautiful and phenomenal, and I will be getting it, so you will see a review here first. I'm excited. Now on to the Boxycharm. I was a little bummed this month about Boxycharm. If you saw my last Ipsy video, you'll know that unfortunately I didn't get my Boxy Luxe this month. I didn't get the original Boxy, the big Boxy Luxe that they first came out with, like the limited edition one. Like the website was completely down. I couldn't get on. It was very similar this time. Before the Boxy Luxe had even come out, they're like, are you interested? Yes. And they have you put your email in so you can follow. And they're like, everybody who is a subscriber is going to be able to get one and this and that. We're not going to have this debacle like we had with the limited edition box. And sure as shit, it happened again. I was so mad. Luckily, it said that I just got an email that I will be getting one for December, but I was so pissed off. Oh, I was so irate. So I just got the regular one, but it's okay because the Boxy Luxe, the stuff that was in it, I actually own a lot of the stuff that was in there. So I would be getting it just to get extras, but at 40 something dollars for $300 worth of products, I don't care if I had the products already. I want them again. But this month's Boxycharm was still amazing. So we're going to get into this for what us regular folks got, you know, us poor folks over here. So first off, Boxycharm has started doing these little things right here, but this month's theme is wildflower. So let's get into what Mama actually got. So the first thing in my box I see that I'm going to want to use first is the Laura Geller blush, baked blush in Brighton in the color Tropic Hues. And let me open this baby up. First of all, Laura Geller blushes are thebomb.com. If you've never used any of her stuff, amazing. And her highlighters are amazing. I don't buy her stuff like I used to though. So I'm happy to get her stuff in here again. And I really, really like this, this blush. It is very, very glowy. I probably shouldn't have put a highlighter on, because this definitely gives you a nice flush on the cheeks, and it's definitely shimmery. This would be great for very young girls, because I can tell that because I'm a little bit older, it's definitely accentuating some of my texture and my pores on my face. And that's just because of the shimmers, which is why I usually like a matte blush and I just go in with my own highlighter, because I can control where the shimmer goes and so it doesn't hit all my pores. But it's a beautiful color, and I love that Laura Geller blushes just, they give you that perfect flush. Like, they are just not too wham bam in your face. And by the way, this retails for $28. So the next thing in our box that I see that I'm gonna need is these makeup brushes that I'm gonna try out by Alamar Cosmetics by Miss Gabby, who works with Boxycharm. So these retail for $18, and they're synthetic, and it comes with the flat painter brush, which is right here. This is good for packing on color. And then we have, let's see, the fluffy blender brush right here. Everybody needs a good blender fluffy brush. And then we have this little flat chisel straight edge one, and this can be used for a lot of things. This can be used for eyeliner. I use it to tightline underneath, like to pack on color underneath right here. So definitely essential. You'll definitely want it, and it's even great to like draw your eyebrows on. So just an FYI. And the reason we needed these makeup brushes, these eye brushes, is because we got the Nightingale palette by Pretty Vulgar. And God, the lighting is not good for showcasing stuff on here. So here's the Nightingale palette, and this retails for $35. Here are the colors. Like I said, very cool tone, perfect everyday palette. But why is this reminding me of one of my Naked palettes, or two of my Naked palettes? But I think the packaging is cute. I love that it comes with a mirror. So this makes it really easy. And I really like this. I think this is cute, the little bird cage. I know they came out with a couple different palettes. I remember when they came out with these. And to be honest, and I'm not just hating, I remember that when they came out, I remember a lot of YouTubers reviewing them and saying they weren't that good. But now that Boxycharm has come out, people are saying they're really good. So I don't know. So I have no idea how they're going to be. But I'm going to go ahead and start a quick little look for you guys. I'm not going to take too long. Let me see. Let me swatch them really quick for you guys, and then we can decide what we're going to do from there. So I wanted to just swatch them all really quick for you guys. Those lighter shades that are the matte white, a shimmery white, and a more glittery white, they were not as smooth and they're very chalky. The metallics down below, as you can see, like this one right here, that one right there, and that one right there. And this one's metallic-y, satiny. Those were really soft, really pigmented, but the mattes were really streaky and not as good. So we all know, though, they could perform very different than they swatch. Swatches don't always mean everything. So I'm going to go ahead and put together a quick little look for you guys, and we'll see how they work. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that color Hide and Seek it as like a transition. So far, I went in very light with it because I wasn't sure how dark it was going to show up. I totally forgot I should have used my new brushes. I'm going to go ahead and start with Flip Out, which is this brown right here. Let me just start by packing it on. Oh yeah, this is a lot better on the eye. This was not not at all swatching well, so I didn't have high hopes for it. So like I said, I'm just packing it on right now. I like to just kind of take that on my outer corner. It's what I've been kind of doing lately to give a little bit of a smoked out vibe, bringing it about halfway in and just kind of angling it up. I know it looks crazy right now. And then I am going to just dip in ever so slightly, dust it off, dust most of it off. I just wanted there to be a little bit of color on this brush. And I'm going to just in circular motions start blending out. And you can go back and forth a little bit, just whatever's going to work to give you that smoked out look. And I am really not liking, well, this brush isn't bad, but it's not for the job that I need it to do right now. This is not the right tool. The one that I want is my Morphe. You know what? I'll take this Morphe. It doesn't even have to be the exact Morphe that I want. Blend, blend. Oh yeah, this is much better. That other one is too soft. I need something with a little bit more denseness in the brush to be able to kind of move the color just a bit. Now I'm going to do the same thing over here. And I do want to say I noticed that there's not very much fallout with these shadows. So that's one plus for the Nightingale. I'm going to take After Midnight, which is like a charcoal grayish black. And I'm going to also put that a little bit lower than where I just had Flip Out. I probably should use Swoop since it's a more in the brown tone, but I kind of wanted to deepen this up just slightly. And I'm just making like a tiny triangle right here on the outside. We're going to do the same thing again with the same brush, but this time I'm going to take it, keep it a little bit lower. I'm going to take it just really to where my crease is, maybe slightly above because I have hooded eyes, and bring that in a little bit more. I just wanted to deepen that up just a bit. And again on the other side. Okay, now I'm going to take this color right here called Clutch, and it's kind of a pretty taupey brown, but it's a definite metallic shimmer. And I'm going to take it on this painter flat brush. They don't have numbers or anything on here, so I'm just going to use this flat brush we got in our Boxycharm. Put that on the mobile lid down here and kind of marry it. Take that to where the shimmer, or where the grayish blackish color kind of blends out, and we'll blend those together again. You know what? I think I'm going to use my fingers and see how that works. Oh yeah. I'm going to go back in with whatever was left over on this brush right here and kind of blend again a little bit of that black back, or that charcoal color back in. Okay, I do want to try out this color right here. It's called Break Free, and I'm going to take it on my Bodyography Pro brush in the flat shader brush. I think I got this in like a Boxycharm or something. But that color Break Free is like the shimmery, glittery white. I'm not sure how I feel about this one, but I want to take that into the inner corner and brighten everything up again because it's looking a little dark. Oh. And it's definitely better on the eye than it's swatched. It's definitely doing a good job at brightening everything up. That's the matte white, and I'm going to use that on my brow bone. And then underneath the eye, I'm going to take Hide and Seek, which is that transition color, and just run that underneath. And then I'm going to take the little flat shader brush. This is a little bit thinner than the one I'm used to using. And I'm going to use Silver Spoon, which is the metallic version of this After Midnight. It's like a charcoaly color as well. I'm going to keep that up close, kind of tight line the bottom lash line. Yeah, this little chisel brush I think would be better as a liner brush than using it to actually chisel something. Okay, that's all for the eyeshadows right now. I just kind of smoked everything out. Honestly, they didn't go on half bad. Some of them are hit or miss. Is this my favorite formula? No, but it's not bad at all. So I think I'll definitely get some use out of this. Okay, so there was no like pencil liner in this month's box, so I just ran a black pencil liner through my waterline. But I did, however, get the Butter London Glazin Lustrous Liner, and I'm actually really happy I got this one because most people were getting the roller liner, which is the ones that have the little rollers on them, and they're horrible. So I'm really thankful to Boxycharm you did not send me that one because it would never get used. This one though, however, is a little bit different. This one, by the way, retails for $19, and I do love Butter London products. I think they're very underrated in the world of makeup. But this stuff is really cool because I know a lot of people like a matte black, but this is supposed to be like a shimmery metallic black, and they have other colors, I believe, in this, and this one is in the color Disco, and it has a super shine to it, which I think is appropriate some of the time, and it's got amazing staying power. Like, this stuff is hard to get off. And I have to say, I love the brush tip on it. It's a felt tip, but the felt tip on it gives a little bit, which is what I like. That's what I like about Kat Von D's ink liners too, is the felt tips on those give a little bit. So you're able to have, you know, I don't know, they just work better. I can't explain it, but it gives me more control when they give a little bit and they're not so tough. And they're not just super straight line. You're able to create curves and everything that you would like to, and like little swoops with your cat eye. All right, eyes are done, and now we are on to the final step, and it is the one product that I have been looking forward to since I found out they were collabing with him. It is Hank and Harry. If you don't know who Hank and Harry is, you better ask somebody, because I've been following this man for a hot minute, and when we nicknamed him Papa Owl, he is our Who Daddy, he is our Night Owl, he is our leader. Let me tell you, this guy is so fucking fabulous. If you don't follow him, go follow him on his Instagram and Facebook and prepare to be entertained. Well, Mr. Hank and Harry, who is an amazing makeup artist, has come out with, and you have to say it just like that, by the way. You have to say Hank and Harry, and you'll go find out the story behind all that. But anyway, he has come out with his own line of makeup, and he's got some sickening, and when I say sickening, I mean sickening eyeshadow freaking palettes that I've yet to get my hands on because I'm so poor right now. And I just have to tell you, like, I'm so proud of him for everything he's accomplished in such a short amount of time. Well, this is a new product. Normally, you know, Boxycharm gives us, you know, old has-been products that are going off the market or whatever. This is a brand new product, and it is specifically just for Boxycharm right now, and I think it's being released in his stores now too. But it is his liquid lipsticks, and look how cute this packaging is. First of all, it looks like a lipstick in here. And I actually thought they were lipsticks, okay? And, you know, it says Hank and Henry, well, Hank and Henry on the sides, and it looks like you would pull it off this way, and it's a lipstick. But, oh, and it has the little owl logo on the top because he's our night owl. He comes on, he has drinks with us, he interacts. He is probably the most down-to-earth freaking makeup artist, like, ever. Like, he... This man holds a special place in my heart, and I hope when I get big enough I can collab with this man, because he is somebody I respect and I love so much in the makeup game. And I got the color, I think we all got the same color, but this is the matte liquid lipstick in Petal Pusher, which is this beautiful like mauve pink color. And first of all, this applicator is to die for. It is so freaking fat. It is great for us girls, especially who have our lips done, but it does make it really easy for you, no matter what your lip size, I will say, to put this on. I just had to go for it. By the way, it smells like freaking cupcakes. I have been dying to try this with you guys. Dying. It is going on so freaking opaque. I'm loving the way that this is drying down. It is so comfortable. Hasn't dried down up here because I just put, you know, a second coat up here, but my bottom lip is drying down really, really well. And it's not sticky, but it doesn't dry down, at least it doesn't feel like it yet, like 100%. Like, you know those ones that completely just mattify, dry down, and they suck the life out of your lips? Well, this feels more like a satin matte, I guess you could say. I mean, it looks totally matte, but it's not so drying. Like, I can't explain it. He does, I mean, I'm just so proud of him. And it's so comfortable. I want to say, like, honestly, this is probably one of the most comfortable ones I've worn since Jeffree Star. And you guys know I love my Jeffree Star lippies. Well, this one retails for $17, you guys. That is a MAC lipstick. Amazing. MAC's liquid lipsticks retail for more than this. And these are way more comfortable. And this color, look at this color. This is so gorgeous. I'm excited because this is a color, like an everyday color I can wear throughout winter time. It is amazing. This is so pretty. So even though I didn't get my Boxy Luxe, you guys, I'm really happy with what I got this month. I was able to pretty much do like a full face glam, you know. I'm really happy. What do you guys think? Do we like it? Do we like this month's box? If you don't get Boxycharm, $22 a month. And when they do the Boxylux, if you don't want to spend the $44 to upgrade to Boxylux, you can just get your regular $22 a month box. And I don't think there's a waiting list right now, but you might want to jump on. You definitely might want to jump on, because I see by the time December gets here, it may be packed again. So make sure you get on, and I think you can, oh no, it might be too late. I don't think you can get this month's box, but you definitely want to get in for next month's box, because it's going to be dope. That's all I'm going to say about that. But I'm in groups, by the way, that I get sneak peeks as to what is coming up in the Boxycharm, so I will release those closer. And when I find out more, I don't want to just release one, you know what I mean, for next month's box. But $22, and I do have a link all the way down at the bottom. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys like it. I'm in love with this month's Boxycharm. Everything in here is amazing. Everything. Even the eyeshadow palette, it is actually one I'd use, and I'm actually happy with this look that I created with it. So it will definitely get used. So, but most of all, Hank Harry was in it, so I'm happy. I'm a happy girl, if you can't tell. And that's all. So I will see you guys Sunday, and that'll be the last day to get entries in for the Natasha Denona giveaway. So make it happen, Captain. And I will see you guys Sunday. Bye.